Hey folks, Don Sturgill here on another beautiful Oregon Walk and Talk day. It's November 25th and the river's a bit swollen from the rains. I love it. Today, if you don't mind, or even if you do, I'm going to have to spout a little bit about one of my pet peeves, and that is division. Division, especially in a certain body. But let's face it, the liberals against conservatives, women against men, Baptists against the Catholics. We're in the same boat here, folks. Why are we rocking it? That's my take on that. But the one that really gets to me is division in the church. Jesus prayed that we would be one, and it seems to me we're anything but. As I go around talking to people about Gather 25, that's at gather25.com, by the way, it's going to be an global event for believers of all walks, of all denominations, of all whatevers, to come together and just share what's going on in their continent. And by the way, we now have gatherings planned on all 7 continents, totally around the globe, and including the underground church that can't divulge their locations. It's going to be a wonderful time, seems to me. But it was was birthed by the dream of a woman, and really kicked off from a women's ministry. So so is that enough to get some of the guys riled who think the woman shouldn't preach or teach or whatever? I don't know. If you want to get together and praise God and tell me what's going on in your country, I'll listen anytime. I don't care anything about your skin color, your gender, your whatever. That's none of my business. Matter of fact, God bless you. Okay, that's my rant. So what does that mean to me, though? See, a good friend of mine this morning, I was speaking with about what's going on with me, talking to the elders at the church I attend. And she said, sounds to me like it's just you griping about them griping. And she's right. That said, though, are we to be a anything goes kind of people? Is the popular saying, is it all good? I think it all works out for the good in the end, but no, it's not good. I don't think some of the horrible things that we do to and say about one another, no, I don't think it's good at all. And I think it's a shame that all of us can't come together and help one another and support one another, encourage one. I think it's a shame, people. Shame on the human race, and especially you Christians out there. I'm talking to you. If you're going around saying how bad the other denominations are and nobody's saved but you and your little group, then shame on you. Get it together. Read the word. Jesus prayed that we would be one. There would be one as he and the Father are one. And, I don't claim to be a theologian by any means, but it seems to me it's pretty clear that we're to love one another. We're to encourage one another, not to backbite, point fingers, and put down. Now, that said, there are certain things that we should pay attention to, like orderly services. Yesterday we had a commotion at our Bible study where a guy would just started going off, and I don't think it was right. So that's my opinion. And this guy was, out of bounds. Had to get him outside and talk him down. He was apparently having some kind of a psychotic episode, is what it appeared to me. I don't know. Thinks himself a prophet. Do I think I'm a prophet? No. I think I'm a believer. That's what I am. I'm a believer, and I'll go the distance to be a believer. That's for me. How do I do that? Got to work it out myself. How do you do it? Work it out. But stop pointing the finger at others. Stop putting them down. And if you got any sense at all and you're a believer, go to gather25.com and check it out. It's going to be a tremendous event where we're going to hear in our language people speak in their language. Technology allows that now. Okay, that's my 2 bits. That's my rant. Could I be wrong? You bet. I could be wrong about just about anything. But one thing I'll hold on to as tight as I possibly can is that we are redeemed by the blood of Christ and nothing else. Nothing else. I love you.